Chào mừng đến với quy trình sản xuất đu đủ của chúng tôi. Tại đây, chúng được cắt thành từng khối đồng nhất bằng máy móc chính xác và sau đó được vận chuyển trên dây chuyền.
From very early in the morning, when the first rays of dawn silently crept through the green foliage, the garden awoke before anyone else. Rows of trees stood still in the gentle breeze, bearing ripe, plump fruits, silently absorbing the energy of the earth and sky. There was no noise, no ostentation, only the essential part of nature, where all life operated according to its own rhythm. Here, there was no rush. No pressure of time, only the gradually warming sunlight, the calls of birds in the air, and the earth silently supporting everything growing from within. Each fruit on the tree was not just the result of a harvest, but the culmination of rain, sunshine, patience, and the silent care of human hands over many months. It needed no recognition, no praise, only the sight of the fruit on a peaceful morning like this, when people enter the garden. The rhythm of life begins to move, yet retains its inherent gentleness. Footsteps imprinted on the dew-covered ground. The leaves rustling softly as someone walks by. Familiar hands touching each fruit, sensing its ripeness with experience accumulated over many years. Not every fruit is picked. Not every moment is always right. why nature has its own language. And only by listening long enough can one understand when the time is right. This respect makes every action slow and careful, as if unwilling to disturb the peace that existed before their arrival. When the fruit is placed in the baskets, as the baskets gradually fill, there is no sense of an end, but rather a transition, from the tree to the hands of the person, from the garden to a new journey, longer, more complex, yet still carrying the original essence of nature. The trucks rolling away from the farm carry not only produce, but also the scent of the earth, the sun, the wind, of a peaceful morning that not everyone has the chance to witness. When the factory gates open, another world unfolds, where everything operates in a precise, regular rhythm, where humans and machines coexist in a carefully calculated order. The light here is different from that in the garden. It's no longer soft and changing. But stable, clear, reflecting on clean surfaces, where every detail is controlled. Fruit entering this space is no longer simply a product of nature, but becomes part of a process, of standards, of stringent requirements to ensure quality and safety for those who will use it later. The water flowing over the fruit's surface is not just for cleaning, but as a transitional ritual, washing away the dirt from the previous journey. Preparing it for the next step, the cutting blades move precisely, steadily, without excess or deficiency. Each slice has a clear purpose. Here, there is no room for randomness, yet respect for the original ingredients is maintained. Every operation is designed to preserve as much of what nature has created as possible, removing only what is unnecessary, much like how humans learn to intervene just enough, no more, no less. The sliced fruit pieces are neatly arranged on the conveyor belt, moving steadily like a continuous flow. The sounds of the machinery blend together, creating a stable background rhythm, neither too loud nor too soft. Like an industrial melody that those working here have long been familiar with. In this space, each person knows their place, their role in the entire operational chain. And it is this understanding that creates a smoothness that outsiders might not immediately notice. Once the products are packaged, each box sealed, each carton stacked on the pallet, the journey moves on to another stage. The vast warehouse opens up as a transit space, where everything pauses in order, waiting its turn to move forward. Cold light reflects off the high shelves, creating a sense of scale, of preparation for the longer journeys ahead. When the products will leave their birthplace and reach places their creators may never set foot in, forklifts move slowly between aisles, lifting and lowering. Everything done with centimeter precision. There is no rush, because here, safety and accuracy always come before speed. When the pallets are loaded onto the trucks, when the metal doors close, another journey officially begins, leaving the familiar space, heading towards new destinations, where the products will continue their story in the lives of other people.